I was wet and cold, and the memory of the sucker's dead eyes and oddly wrong, melodious voice burrowed into my brain. It wouldn't let go. That thing killed my father, turned him into a zombie, and Mom, my mother. The same husky, flat tone. Shock. Maybe I was in shock. I heard a lot about shock from Dad. Silence crackled. But then Christoph took pity on me. Maybe. Or maybe he figured I had a right to know, and that I'd listen to him now. When he spoke, his voice was harsh. Whether with pain or with the cold, I couldn't guess. She was Svetocha. Decided to give it all up. Stop hunting. Married a nice jarhead from the sticks and had a kid. But the Nosferatu don't forget. And they don't stop playing the game because we pick up our marbles and go home. She got rusty, and she got caught away from Sanctuary, drawing a Nosferat away from her home and her baby. Christoph put the truck in gear. The windshield was clearing rapidly. I'm sorry. What else do you know? I pulled away from Graves, his arm falling back down to his side. He slumped, looking acutely uncomfortable, a raccoon mask of bruising beginning to puff up around his eyes. His nose was definitely broken. Go to the Schola and find out. They'll train you, show you how to do things you've only dreamed of. God knows you're so close to blooming. Christoph stared out the windshield, his profile as clean and severe as ever. His eyes were bright enough to glow even through the gray daylight. Drying blood coated his face, a trickle of fresh red sliding from a cut along his hairline. He was absolutely soaked in the stuff, but it didn't seem to matter to him. And when you hear from me, I'll set you a challenge worthy of your talents. Like finding out who almost got you killed here. The truck was still running like a dream. Good old American steel. Dad's billfold sat in my jacket pocket, a heavy, accusing lump. Christoph measured off a space on the wheel between two fingertips, looked intently at it. So what about it, Drew? Be a good girl and go back to school? Why was he even asking? Like I had anywhere else to go. But there was another question. What about Graves? The kid in question glanced at me. I couldn't tell if he was grateful or not, but I meant it. I wasn't going anywhere without him. He really was all I had. That and a locket and Dad's billfold and a truck full of stuff. A shadow crossed Christoph's face. The pause was just long enough for me to figure out what he thought of me even asking that question, and that he was weighing my likelihood to be difficult. Or just letting me know I didn't have anywhere else to go. He can go with you. There are wolfen there. 1 or 2 other Lugaroo. He'll be an aristocrat. They'll teach him, too. That's all right, then. I nodded. My neck ached with the movement. Then I'll go. Good. Christoph took his foot off the brake. And for the record, next time I ask for the keys, hand them over. I didn't think that merited a response.